The cultivation of different crops in a specific order on the same field in contrast to one crop is called crop rotation, where you rotate the crop. You don't grow the same crop throughout the year. In one season you grow one crop. The practice of growing different crops in the same field alternatively. A simple rotation will be one crop from each group will be 1:1. Like in one season you will grow rice, in the second season you will grow another crop. That is rotation crop. Such a ratio signifies the normally how is this part different from science? In science, crop rotation was described and how it is done. Here the only thing is that it is described in a ratio form. A rotation will be of one crop from each group with 1:1 ratio. The first number refers to the cultivated row, second to the close growing frames, and the third to the seed forming. Such a ratio signifies the need for 3 fields and 3 years to produce the crop annually. So this is the only thing how it is different. You should know what is crop rotation. Rotation for number of fields and relationships can be described in this manner. So 1:1 means that is the first number means the cultivated crops, second means the closed growing grains, and the third means what is the and the rest crop, whatever is left that is in the next crop. Now what is the disadvantage of crop rotation? There are some problems by crop rotation, that is the soil fertility is lost, productivity of the crop is reduced by the weeds, because if two different crops are growing together, one crop will have one type of weed, another crop will have another type of weed or pest. So the whole field will have different type of pest because of different crops. So it will slowly make the field unproductive. But it has an advantage also. What is the advantage of crop rotation? It is an ideal farming practice as it produces soil, as it protects the soil and does not leave any area of land unused. The whole field is used up and there is no wastage of land, and farmers can grow crops in the whole field. The environment at the mercy. Now agriculture is important because of the population, but the problem is that environment gets at the mercy of agriculture. More damaging has been modern agriculture methods, and more is because people have started using pesticides and herbicides. Farmers have started using pesticides and herbicides, which have caused change the texture of the soil. The rainforests, which natural forces are destroyed. A large and high level of input is required to maintain the stability. So farmers need large amount of fertilizers, large amount of pesticides. One of the major impact of agriculture practice is the degradation of the soil. The soil becomes poor. It does not remain good due to addition of fertilizers. If you keep on adding fertilizers, the soil texture of the soil changes. The soil may become acidic or basic. Using of pesticides are sprayed on the plant, but they fall on the soil and they damage the small insects which are growing. Large number of waste that cause pollution. The different fertilizers which are used by farmers are DDT and BSC. They are some of the common forms of pesticides which are used in the farms. These pesticides kill the insects, but they spoil the roots of the crops, because when these are sprayed in the field, then they affect the root of the plant, and this is how the environment is affected. Next time when you will grow next crop, the roots of that plant will have these chemicals, and therefore it will create problem.